What up? It's the Red Pop Boy, Keenan Amore himself, and I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel of Cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
It's all good production.
The channel of Cool. Like and share and subscribe.
the bloodhounds were police dogs, and they're still doing the same thing.
It's not a mystery.
DJ C-Town.
You know,
Well, what it do? What it do? Long time no see, no speak, no hear. Welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly all the time. Intellectually speaking. Let me stop. Hey, I know it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks, right? Man, cut that shit off, put something else on that job. Hey, that's better. More mellow. They can hear me. Can you hear me? Hear me? Hear me? It's been a hell of a minute. Let me I first gotta check to see if I see the dots, but I don't trust the dots. Some of the podcasters know, especially if you go live like I do, and that's gonna come to a screeching halt, goddamn. Meaning, I need to get back on my recording game. I think I was better doing a recording thing. I'm gonna get back on my recording game. Cause 'tis the season. Like, I could give y'all a billion excuses as to why this live started so late. Let me begin. A storm just passed. If you don't believe me, I want you to check the Weather Channel and search Prince George's County. We just had a storm like 15 minutes ago. I'm not playing that shit. Hey, not last time, but the storm came about 15, 20 minutes ago. The lights flickered. I said, I'm not having that, man. I know I can get back on the live, but that's not healthy for a computer to go through that. So I was like, you know what? My dumb ass left the computer on. I thought it was off all this time. I thought I turned the computer off and I said I'd come back down and then I'll turn the computer back on. I already got everything set up, of course. So I'll just go right in the studio like I did and start the show after the storm though. But during the storm, my sinuses start acting up. That's why I sound, if y'all don't know, allergy over here. It's nasally out this joint. So yeah, if that took me a minute to get myself together, that's excuse number 2. My allergies was acting up. Excuse number 3, yeah, because I did put the time at 8:45. Like shit though. It is now 9:25. I'm just starting this shit. My bad. I got another excuse though. I got another excuse. I was looking for something. But let's just go with the allergies, because I think I can roll with that. We cool? Can we roll with that? It had to have been the allergies, man. It was the allergies. All right, anyway. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks since we've been live, so let's catch up, man. What y'all been up to? Drop it. Hey, matter of fact, here's a challenge for your ass. In the comment section, just put down what you've been doing over the past 2 weeks. It's summertime, man. You know, 2 miles an hour so everybody sees you type weather. You know what it is. It's hot as shit today. It was 95 degrees out here in the DMNV. DC, Maryland, and Virginia. That's how we should say it. We shouldn't say the DMV because a lot of people mistake that for Department of Motor Vehicles. And I get it. Fair enough. But we probably need to say the DMV. If you say it correctly, it got a smooth tone to it. Like, check. Hey, where you from? I'm from the DMV. The what? The DMV. The DMV? Yeah, the DMV. What is that? DC, Maryland, Virginia, baby. And quite honestly, I am from each borough. I was born in Arlington, Virginia. I was raised in Maryland and DC. I was back and forth in Maryland, DC. Y'all know how it is, black family. We ain't settled yet. Don't like it here in this neighborhood, go to another neighborhood. Don't like it in this neighborhood, go to another neighborhood. God damn it, all around, everywhere we go, it seemed like we got to get out of this neighborhood. So I frequented Maryland and DC back and forth until we found a home in Prince George's County, Maryland. And of course we was back and forth in there too. Suburbs versus the hood. I tell you, there is a difference. And you know what? In a black area, I don't know if the white delegation, the Asian delegation might be aware of this. The white delegation is definitely aware of this. Other delegations, cultures and shit, y'all might not be aware of this, but you could have a nice little suburban neighborhood up the street, right down that hill on MLK Avenue or MLK Street or MLK Boulevard. It's hell on earth. It's in every MLK. I didn't want to believe it, but it seemed like every MLK Street, Avenue, Boulevard, place has an issue to it. I don't think that was done by accident. Black delegation, I'm talking to you. We need to get our shit together. If that's what it is. Y'all see the banner up top, the ghetto fatigue meter. It is rising. The temperature's rising. And there's no surprising. The references. I don't think they ever get my references. You know what? If y'all ever get my references, put it in the comment section. Or if you listening right now live, put it in the chat. I don't care. Some of the references I know go right past your head, but you know, shout out to those who get it. 80s babies. I was told this morning, peep this. Check it. I was told this, right? This was this morning. I was told that if you were born in the 80s, your generation of music don't start until you're 18. I find that highly illogical. I'm gonna say it one more time. So I had this conversation with somebody in the morning, and we were talking about music and the generations of music. I said, shoot, I'm an 80s baby, so and I'm black with soul, so I listened to everything when I was a kid. Moms got up early in the morning this Saturday, cooked breakfast, of course. You had a stack of pancakes all over the place, bacon all over the place, eggs all over the place. I ain't gonna lie, on Saturday mornings, cartoons and all that shit, I ate pretty good in the morning. And then around 12 or 1 o'clock, moms got to cleaning up. Of course, you had to help out. I was too young to clean the bathroom, thank God, because now I'm older and I got to clean the bathroom. Sometimes, look, if you like me, I can't stand that shit, bruh. Why the bathrooms got to get dirty? And it's a rhetorical question. But why do you have to get dirty? You should be the cleanest in the... Well, who's responsible for making it the cleanest room in the house? The owner. Here's excuse number 3 as to why you haven't seen me in a matter of weeks. Housework, house chores. I had work done on the house, man. I'm too busy. I gotta get this shit done. Priorities. Life, man. YouTube don't pay me. Y'all, I wouldn't ask you to pay me. You wouldn't pay me enough. I always told my man, C-Town, I told C-Town and a couple of others to say, hey, $10K a month doing this shit, and yeah, you got me full time. Every day it'll be a 5-hour live like some of these goobers be doing. I'll do that. But until the money say, okay, no, wait, I'm not doing it. So this is what you get once a week. And every now and then when I feel froggy, I give you 2 or 3 times a week. Man, hey, at least I ain't quit. At least I'm still kicking, man. The Explicit Intelligence, this channel has been, what is this channel, like 6-8 years old? Technically speaking, it's about, what, 15, 16 years old? But I wouldn't count them 16 because I wasn't doing shit for about I wasn't doing shit on YouTube until 2018. 2018, 2020, one of them jokes. Hey, look, it's too far to go back, man. We not time traveling. This ain't like water for chocolate. Common sense. Now, I just went over your head just now. He's like, what the fuck you talking about? Anyway, yeah. Also, I went out, man. Here's excuse number 4 if y'all want to buy it. June 2nd was my birthday. That Thursday, I didn't feel like it that day. I was still celebrating. Now, actually, I was still getting over this. I went to Hershey Park that week. And I got on one of these rides, man. I don't know if y'all been to Hershey Park, but the last time I've been to Hershey Park, there was a ride out there. It was a wooden ride called the Wildcat. And at the time, I remember, because I could get the basketball is right under the steps as we speak. But I won a Villanova Wildcat basketball. I wanted the Arizona one. And I remember telling my fellas, I was like, hey man, they don't never have any Phoenix Suns or Arizona stuff. No matter where we go. Kings Dominion, Six Flags, Cedar Point, Hershey Park, Busch Gardens. They never have any Phoenix or any Arizona Wildcat paraphernalia. I'm getting sick of this shit now. I was getting frustrated. But we was at the basketball. It's like the roller coaster is right behind the basketball game. So we all played the basketball game. Of course, I won the basketball, of course, because I knocked that shit down because I got the J work, though. So we went on this Wildcat. Supposed to be one of the top ranked wooden coasters, top roller coasters in the park at the time. I don't think Candemonium was there at the time. I'ma go with at the time in the 90s, mid 90s. I don't think Candemonium was there. A couple of rides that's there now, I don't think was there when I was going on a regular. Got on this wooden ride. The roller coaster was great. It was classic. We loved it. All of a sudden, it shut down. Well, at the time, I wasn't frequenting Hershey Park at the time anyway, and I didn't know they tore the old Wildcat down. So let me see if I could pull up a video of the old Wildcat in Hershey Park so y'all can get like somewhat of a glimpse. Man, we kind of slow on the internet right now. I'm gonna see if they get this. This is the original. I'm gonna give you the original. Alright, yeah, we rusty, but look, give me some time, man. We good.
See, I'm about to.
So this is what I remember from the old Wildcat. That there was the original Wildcat. And then when I went a week ago, they changed that shit up. Oh, let me tell you right now that it doesn't waste time either. Nah, I'm gonna say this word, and I know y'all gonna kill me for it, but it jerks you. It jerks you back and forth while you're going up. So it usually is giving you as you're going up, and by the time you get like midway, that's when it just shoots the fuck off. This one's being quite modest right now. This particular ride at this point, it wasn't as good. This is slow as shit. It didn't do that when I got on. It was a little faster than this shit. So this one was the Wildcats' revenge. And I gotta say, yeah, they outdid it. Hershey Park, man, Hershey Park. I went to Hershey Park. There was one more roller coaster that I wasn't. It was one of the first rides I got on. It should have been one of the last. Like as you're getting off, as you're leaving the park. It should have been the ride you get on when you're leaving the park. This ride caught me by surprise, and you know, for somebody who didn't ride roller coasters in years, I gotta hand it to myself. I really jumped out there on a reckless tip. I didn't care. I went hard in the paint. So this was the second roller coaster I got on. The first one was the wooden one for a warm up. Here I am thinking, I'm gonna get on this wooden roller coaster as a warm up, and then we can rock out. The wooden roller coaster gave me a goddamn headache. But I got on this bitch right here. This is called Sky Rush. It's right in your face. I got on this joke, man. All I got to say is, sheesh. Oh, this video is even better because it's showing you the drop before it shows you the actual train ride going up. Now, I know you see the feet, right? And yeah, I know y'all here for the subject title. We're going to get to that, but I told y'all give me 30 minutes of free time, and I'm explaining to y'all why I wasn't on. You notice the one with the sandals with the lace 'em up joints on the end with the red string hanging down? I was on that side of the roller coaster ride. The middle, these 2 feet right here, the brown sandals and the barefoot and the one on the end, of course, you don't want to be on it. It's a 4-seater, but you don't want to be on the end if you a sucker. If you're a sucker, you want to be in the middle. If you're not a sucker, do what I did, sit your ass on the edge, dummy.
Enjoy your 205-foot drop on the gyro.
Yeah, I don't know if you peep it, but yeah, we're on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably should have warned y'all. Wow. I probably should have warned y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna probably make you dizzy tonight. But yeah, I went to Hershey Park for the birthday celebration and shit. I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a while, and this was one of them. The next amusement park that I probably shoot off to will be Busch Gardens. I'm gonna try to hit up King's Dominion, and I want to finish it off with Hershey Park again, man. It's one ride, maybe two rides that I didn't get on that I kind of want to get on, and that's the Twizzler joint and the Candemonium joint. And I don't want to show y'all that. I mean, I'm giving Hershey Park free promo. Hershey Park is the way to go, though. You gotta be on chill though, cause I heard damn, I'm rapping. I heard in April that they got the tripping out. Well, I went in June, so it don't count. All right, man. Look, we gonna what I'm gonna do is take a break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna start this thing off, bro. You know what it is. It's ghetto fatigue out this jump. And my gosh, folks, Logic, the Logic is just out the window now. We don't even care. We just whatever we think is the truth. Now I be flabbergasted by the black delegation sometime. I don't know what's up with y'all, but we gonna make it. We gonna make it. I'll be right back, man. Y'all be chill.
Hold tight, the SV, but you don't hold tight. You don't pay attention, man. That's why your money is the size of your attention span. Yo, something I gotta mention. Damn.
Here we go again. In the digital crates with DJ City Town for promotional news only.
Spoken of Lucy, say what's up with the koofy. Word on the block, niggas goofy. No DJ, no, I don't want the drama. Mary J. Blige, baby, I just want the commas. Put that on mamas. Smoking on the sorbet. Life getting better, straight facts, bills, gourmet. Niggas running dead, lacking experience. Fucking up the thousands, trying to get into the millions. Try to be humble, I don't need the glow. Switch, water painting, young pop with a coat. Just met the bitch and she off the throat. And before back, I heard her she wrote. No soy sauce, but I really be black. Smoking on the gas, pop really be mac. Yeah, the Kennedys ain't trying to get done like the Kennedys. We out of town, had to step to the plate. I just want ball number 8.
Artist alert.
Black lumberjack, word to Mr. Wallace. Doing pretty good, ain't never finished college. Getting to the cheese, cottage. Feel like Tone Starks with the bulletproof wallets. Laptop camera be covered cause they watching. Trying to get paid like I'm boxing. Either way, these bitches pulling up straight on. Passing to the bro, pop young John Stockton. Got hoes out in Stockton. Anywhere I go, I'm always running in the bags. Pizza from Michelino's, the liquor from the Ave. Bitches throwing pussy like javelin. Me, I'm getting buckets and these niggas, they be traveling. Halle Berry, swordfish, bitch, gave the pussy up. Heavy stressing, can't lie, roll the cookie up. Hit it out the park like Giambi. They going out bad, all the drugs are like zombies. Get into this money, smoking cookie. I'm balling on you niggas, I'm a vet, y'all some rookies.
Shout out to the channel of Cool. Channel of Cool in C-Town.
Yo, so we're back. Dag, mistakes happen. Welcome back to Explicit Intelligence. You know what I'm saying? We're on YouTube. That's what the place be. Just completely screwed that intro up, bro. Hey, man, welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. Mr. Cool is who I be. Hey, all right. This week has been a hellified week. It's something about the heat that brings all the freaks out, even at night. Take your broke ass outside because you can't afford a ticket to get into Madison Square Garden to watch your favorite team play. That is a travesty. We're going to get on that. But first, we're going to talk about this verdict and the reactions of this said verdict. And I know it's been a few days already, so I know y'all in there ain't no riots this time, is it? Black delegation be telling the truth. Your silence and your lack of riot says a lot. I'm talking like I'm not black, but I don't participate in the riots and the protests and the boycotts and shit. Hey, are we still boycotting Gucci? I heard we were still boycotting Target, but when I went in Target yesterday, I see nothing but a bunch of black folk. I don't know what y'all think this shit is though. What are we doing now? What's the latest and greatest boycott? I'm not hip to game. It's been a minute. Somebody help me. Somebody help me out. What are we beefing off now? I'll give you it. Yeah. Karmelo's verdict came down. This is some wild shit, man. I thought this was like most. I thought this shit was open and shut, but apparently not. Apparently there's some Karmelo fans out here. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. We all know the story, right? We all know the story. I think there's videos. I might have to peruse TikTok for a minute. I'm pulling TikTok up right now, and I'm seeing a lot of things. We'll get to it, but I just wanted to get a couple of reactions after the verdict. There was some crazy shit that I seen after the verdict. I'ma just try to find it. Hopefully. There you go, right here. This joint right here, I wanted to show you. This joint right here. She was OC. Hold up.
You want me here?
Look at this shit.
But because you don't care, it's funny than a motherfucker. Where y'all white people at? If you love Austin, you would be here. But because you don't care, it's funny than a motherfucker. Where y'all white people at? If you love Austin, you...
Bruh, I heard she was all over the place, bruh. I'm gonna see if I can find some more of her. Maybe I should search Karmelo, Lady in the Green, Voodoo Lady in the Green. Let me see, Voodoo Lady in the Green. Let me see if I can. What the fuck she got on? Green, whatever, something. Yeah. Okay, let me see if it pull up. I need more of her. There's more of her. Like there's more of her. Oh shit, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Man, Voodoo Lady. That's the Voodoo Lady. Where that Voodoo Lady at, man? Y'all gotta show that Joe, man. But let's just get to this one.
What we here for? Because if we take up for ourselves, we go to jail. If we don't, we die. So it's a catch-22 in this situation. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do at this point? What? I'm lost for words. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin.
Let me ask you this right now. I hear the frustration. Are you more angry or more sad as to what just happened?
I'm angry and I'm hurt. I'm angry because you were in there. I was in there too. Those witnesses were lying on him. You got the judge friends with the prosecutor. Let's start there. The judge was falling asleep. Some juries was falling asleep and didn't even have a damn notepad. Y'all didn't take what we here for. Because if we take up for ourselves, we go to jail. If we don't, we die. So it's a catch-22 in this situation. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do at this point?
The passion. I hear the passion in her eyes. See the passion in them sunglasses. Black delegation, do you feel the passion from her? Hey, where's that passion when a black kid kills a black kid? Oh, just a few days ago, a 15-year-old from Bowie was shot in Southeast. They was playing with a gun. I guess her friend was playing with a gun. Boom, goes off, kills the little girl. Where's that passion at? Where's the passion for that at? Now a little girl gonna have to spend probably the rest of her life in jail because she was reckless with somebody else's gun. Oh, it wasn't her gun. They was over a stepfather's house. 33-year-old with an illegal gun in his house. They got wind of it and started playing with it, and poof, we have a slain little girl, 15. Boy, I'm not gonna tell y'all her name. Y'all do the research, goddammit. Where's that passion for that? That passion. I need that passion.
What? I'm lost for words. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
I tell you what you can do. You can shut the fuck up. We're gonna go to another video. Is this the Bama? It was one Bama that was like a dead cracker and a cracker. I was like, golly, bro, y'all wild with it. Let me see, bro. Let me see. Verdict reaction. Here we go. We can see the everybody's reaction now. Here we go. I'm gonna just click one.
And we don't need to be setting a precedent where if you come up and shove me, I can just pull a knife and stab you in the heart. If I come up and shove you, you shove me back, we get in a fight, but not pull a knife and stab somebody in the heart. For Christ's sake, man. I don't want to see the young man go away for his whole life. I think he's young enough that he can hopefully grow, learn something, come out and be a productive part of society.
In the case of taking someone's life, you have to be prepared to deal with both sides of that. And I think that's always how it's going to be.
Hey, it's coming from a kid. The kid know the rule. If you pull a gun out, and you better be ready to use it. And when you use it, you better be ready for any type of consequences that may come your way. We all know this rule. This ain't a black, white, this is a killer be killed thing. In this case, in this particular case, this should have been a fisticuffs, a push, maybe a few punches thrown, break up. I don't like you, white boy. I don't like you, black kid. And y'all can just separate. They don't even go to the same school. And from what I gathered, this was the rivalry school. So you already creating tension by taking your ass over there in that tent. This is the black delegation's excuse for that. It was raining. How many times when it started pouring down raining have we played this game? You run out in the parking lot, all the way to the end of the parking lot and all the way back. How many times we played that game? You got your ass wet. You probably slipped and fell and got up. The thunder and lightning and scared your ass and you ain't know what to do. You got stuck out there because you got scared, so you hid behind a car and somebody had to run out there and come get you. Hey, yeah. How many people played that game? You go out there, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? You bring a knife to a fist fight. For what? Black delegation's excuse, man. He was scared for his life. He was getting jumped. Is he just throwing up all types of excuses for this Bama? As soon as I heard what happened, of course, y'all know I was not covering this story at all. I said I'm gonna wait until the facts come out, till the jury lay the law down. They laid the law down, and I think justice prevailed. Honestly, I like to see the kid get more, but you know, 35 is fair.
No matter what case it is, everyone should have a second chance, honestly.
His second chance of being 35 years. Let's go to another video.
I didn't expect him to find him guilty, but not 35 years.
Hell yeah.
For his first time offense for a kid. That's pretty raw.
Hold up, wait a minute. See, so it take that type of logic, right? That type of logic, when I'm a kid, I could go ahead and stab a motherfucker because I feel like I'm scared for my life. And I should just go to court and the judge should just be like, hey, this your first offense. You ain't done nothing as a kid. You a cool kid. You're free. Is that how this supposed to go? Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you kill a person, shouldn't you have to go somewhere for a while? Break-in, robbery, yeah, there's different layers, but come on, we got the most important layer right here. Shorty wasn't minding his business. He went into the robbery's tent. He laid down his law. You touched me, you about to find out. Homie touched him. He found out. He stabbed the dude. Then ran away and told on himself. Told the cops it's not alleged. I did it. And black people are still saying he's innocent. I don't get that. And then remember I asked y'all way back when, I said, who are the real racists in 2026? Who are the real racists? Because I'm looking around, I'm just observing. I'm on the outskirts. I'm just observing. And from what I see, black delegation, we got to start looking in the mirror because what kind of law is that? We've been slaves for over 400, 500 years ago. We didn't get our 40 acres and a mule. We owe reparations, so we should be able to be able to kill somebody and get away with it because he was defending himself. What type of logic is this shit, man? Especially with the story that was already played out. They try to say they lying now. No, this kid was a little troublemaker. He probably should have stayed his ass in the hood. But he went out to the suburbs thinking he was Will Smith. That's not how you do this. You're supposed to be an outstanding kid. You're not supposed to be a Billy Badass, you dumb fuck. Now you got to do 35 in a pen for doing something dumb. Recklessville, USA.
It's just sad that it had to come to this. It was just a bad decision he made, but he took a life, and it's unfortunate that 2 young lives are affected so negatively about this.
Jurors in North Texas.
I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what probably happened. Homie was probably premeditating this whole shit. The beef is probably serious beef between the schools and shit. I heard that the Bama didn't even run. I heard he wasn't on the track team. Let me see something. Let me see something. I'm searching, was Carmelo Anthony on the track team? I want to confirm that he was on the track team. Okay, so he was on the track team. He was a junior at Centennial High School in Frisco, Texas, where he was a track and football athlete. So why the fuck was you tripping, bruh? I heard he was pretty good at football. I ain't think he was a track star. Oh well. All right. I guess that assumption was wrong. Cool. Let me bag that shit back. Hold on. Where the scissors at? Ah, God damn it, I need the scissors. Hold on, man. I need the scissors. Y'all hold that right quick. I'm going to get them scissors, too. I'm not playing around. No, I'm serious about them scissors, bro. If you know, you know. Turns out I didn't need the scissors. All right, well, we're back to it. Let the video speak, cool.
Has handed down a 35-year sentence in the case of a deadly high school track meet stabbing.
A 17-year-old died in that stabbing last year. ABC 13's Jeff Ealing is joining us now with a new reaction from overnight. Jeff.
And good morning to you. Those in the courtroom say families on both sides became very emotional, and outside things were just as intense as a large crowd had gathered. The case centered around a track meet in Frisco outside Dallas when prosecutors say Karmelo Anthony walked under a tent belonging to a rival team. The victim, Austin Metcalf, was a member of that team. After Anthony was asked to leave, police say Metcalf shoved him, and officers say Anthony pulled out a knife and stabbed Metcalf in the chest. The case has fueled debates over race. Anthony was black and Metcalf was white. He was black and Metcalf was white. People outside the courtroom, people outside the courtroom reacted to the verdict.
I didn't expect him to.
Debates over race. Anthony was black and Metcalf was white. People. The case has fueled debates over race. Anthony was black and Metcalf was white. People outside the courtroom reacted to the verdict.
What's with the
I didn't expect him to find him guilty, but not 35 years.
A knife and stabbed Metcalf in the chest. The case has fueled debates over race. Anthony was black and Metcalf was white.
Check, homegirl out. Look, I'm sorry. I'm getting a kick out of that. There's just so much emotion. Look at my delegation, man. And now ask me why I'm not ashamed, bro. I'm not with them folk, bro. I'm not with them folk. I'm cool, bro. Hey, you'll never catch me. One thing you'll never catch me at is one of them protests for one of these situations right here. Just because it was a white kid. I guarantee you, if it was a black kid, if Austin Metcalf was black, we wouldn't be here today. In so many ways, we wouldn't be here today. A black kid killed a black kid the other day. Why don't we have that energy? Where's that energy? Manslaughter? Who is she innocent? She pulled the gun out and she shot it, but yet you going, even though it was illegally owned by the homeboy, he didn't shoot the gun. You're going to lock him up, but you're going to let her go free. So she going to go around telling everybody, I killed somebody. She going to go around telling everybody, that's how we go. I killed somebody. I got away with it. I'll do it again. Where's the music at? Yeah, let's play the joke. I'm just saying, man, all that emotion, bruh. The jig is up, for real.
In the chest. The case has fueled debates over race. Anthony was black and Metcalf was white. People outside the courtroom reacted to the verdict.
The Kirkout
is something special. I didn't expect him to find him guilty, but not 35 years for his first time.
Not 35 years.
That's pretty right.
It's just sad that it had to come to this. It was just a bad decision he made, but he took a life. And
hey, you gotta pay the pipe, bro. You did that stupid shit. Now you gotta face the consequences. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm trying to find. All right, this was an entertaining.
You do not get in a woman's face. You do not get in a woman's face. You do not get in a woman's face. You do not get in a woman's face.
Who is this clown? Who is this clown,
man? You do not get in a woman's face. Matter of fact, no, you do not get in a woman's face. No, I'm gonna slide. Because the funny part is, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
I gotta finish. I gotta finish this video, but I got to tell you, it's hard trying to finish this cringe ass video. It's just difficult, especially with the music in the background.
You will not have the energy for anybody but a woman. Hold up. This is what you do. You only provoke. Listen, hold up. You only provoke women. You crossed your arm. I'm not racist. We ain't racist. Am I racist? Am I racist? You're not racist. Mom, I'm racist. Hold up. I'm telling you. Hey! Hold up. Hold up. Man, don't do all Hold up. Because you only.
Hey, his man got a point. His man was like, hey, you ain't even gotta do all that, man. Just talk. Somebody had to check him. You know what? I think the homie kind of fruity, though. You don't think the homie kind of fruity? I think he got some fruitcake in him. I think he got some fruitcake in him. What man you know gonna turn around and just scream at other people like that? Like that? Who you know? What man you know gonna do that right there? That's why the homie had to step up. Like that ain't manly. That ain't manly.
Hold up. Because you only got in a woman's face. But when a man
you ain't gotta do all that.
What did you do? When a man walked up, what did you do? And you ain't gonna do nothing. You crossed your arms. But you aren't gonna approach a woman like that. You're not gonna approach a woman like that. What is wrong with you? Where's your morality? Where's your heart? Where's your morality?
What's with all the yip yapping, bruh? Like really, like what are we doing here? I swear this is a photo op. It's the only thing I can get out of it is a weird ass photo op for time. Like one of these companies, magazine companies, Time, Wall Street, one of these motherfuckers is gonna pick this shit up. TMZ got a magazine or some shit. They're gonna use that. They're gonna use this part right here. Right there, boom. They're gonna use that. You gotta make them look real mad though. Look at the bam in the back with the purple bandana on. They told you there's some fruitcake-isms going on in this situation. Look at the bam in the back with the glasses. Yeah, you see what he look like. They're gonna show this picture, probably side by side like this. They probably do one of them shots, black and white. And they're going to try to spice it to make it seem like it's something special. Like maybe the black delegation, the white delegation need to go ahead and square up. No. It's just a select few of idiots like this Bama here. If I was the white dude, I would have been walked away. I don't know why you sitting here entertaining this shit. That's why I think it was a photo op. Because if I'm a white dude and I got this Bama screaming, I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I just turn around and walk away. What's wrong with y'all?
Just even thinking about like they did not approve
before we see the chicks with the ass and shit.
Like that. You're not gonna approach a woman like that. What is wrong with you? Where's your morality? Where's your heart? Where's your morality? Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Keep your hands to yourself, boy. Keep your hands to yourself, boy.
You sound like you trying to provoke him to go ahead and throw one down, bruh. Now you calling him a boy. Like, white dude, you either gonna walk away or you gonna throw one at this point. Cause I'm not taking this from this little fruitcake. I'm not. I'm about to throw one at him myself. What's up with homegirl putting a lip gloss on at a time like this? Like, what if they started squaring off? This is why I think it was a photo op. Like, what would you get makeup together? How do you have time to get makeup together with two men that's squaring off ready to fight?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Look at her. Look at her. Like, how do you have time to do that? That's why I think this was a little photo op. From what I heard from a valuable source that this chick was out there. She said that this particular guy right here, when the cameras was on, he was in character. But when the cameras was off, he was nice and respectful and kind and shit. And then I heard he went to that dude and shook his hand and said, "Thanks for hearing me out." Yeah. They don't tell you this story, though. They don't tell you this story. They say it's a photo op, bruh. Again, homegirl with the lip gloss, though. Like, hey, maybe she got the heart of a lion. You see how short she is compared to these two men. One of them a fruitcake, the other one just reluctant, square idiot that just don't want to walk away and avoid a nigga moment. She's front row. She's front row in this altercation. Let's assume they throw down. And she got her hands right there. She putting her lip gloss on, getting real cute with it. And they throwing, and one of them miss. I'm just saying, bruh, that could possibly happen. But the fact that she was so comfortable in putting the lip gloss on while this was going on lets me know that this was probably a photo op.
Boy, keep your hands to yourself, boy.
See? I told you there was some fruitcake.
You gotta see this right here.
No.
Karmelo thing. You gotta see this right here.
No. We're gonna go back to that part. I want to see it again.
Where's your morality? Keep your hands to yourself, boy. 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 To yourself, boy. Keep your hands to yourself, boy. Keep your hands to yourself, boy.
I'm just saying, bruh. I told y'all earlier that this Bama has some fruitcakeisms in them. And you know, yeah, I'm trying to tie this all up. You know, the Democrat Party, like, pay folks like, they call them agitators. They pay them to go out and do shit like this. And he seemed like he was one of them that got paid to do shit like this. They gave him a little staff shirt. I bet it wasn't printed. I bet it's like, let me see what type of shirt he got.
Nobody's scared of you.
Yeah, they gave him one of them throwback Nike didn't want them shirts. Here, y'all can do this. You can put some prints on it or some shit. They ain't put no prints on it and shit. He ain't even put no shirt under it. Like, we can see your titties, bro. Like, why don't you put a bra on or some shit? He done blew multiple kisses to this Bam. I told you he had some fruitcake-isms, though. I told you.
Keep your hands to yourself, boy. Keep your hands to yourself, boy. Bitch ass boy. Nobody's scared of you.
I wonder if the white dude had just puckered up and kissed him, what would he have done? Just throwing it out there. Since he's kissing them all in his face, what if the white dude said, "Hey, fuck it then. Mwah, yeah, that's what you wanted, huh? You just turn around, let me slap your ass." What if he did that? I bet the black dude probably would have turned around, bent over, and let him slap his ass.
He's mad. The time for hate is over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a whole 2 minutes long, was it?
It's over.
I don't even know. I don't know how long this shit was, but it was long enough to be like, what the fuck are we doing here? I gotta find the chick though, bro. What the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is this shit? I want to see the voodoo girl again, man. The voodoo girl. Man, let me see. The chick from the. All right. The lady from the. All right, bet. Check this out. Check this out. Black lady from the. Let me see if I can get it from here. Karmelo Anthony case. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Oh, he just all over the place with it. Check him out.
Tonight, emotions boiling over outside the courthouse. Protesters in each other's faces, some openly weeping. And for others, relief that justice was served.
You think this is justice for Austin?
I believe so.
As a Texas jury finds 19-year-old Karmelo Anthony guilty of murder for stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet last year.
You will never, ever disrespect a black woman like that.
Numerous witnesses said Anthony instigated the confrontation, the prosecution calling his actions unjustified and intentional, telling the jury, you don't get to meet a shove with a stab, especially if you provoke the shove. In closing arguments Tuesday, the defense again tried to portray Metcalf as the aggressor, that he made physical contact first, and Anthony defended himself in a split second of chaos. What was it like?
What was it like?
When the verdict was read.
I feel like it was designed to protect white people, the system, and it was not designed to protect black people. It's self-defense.
Supporters.
Hey, it's the fact that she said that shit with so much pride and vitriol. Like she was convinced. Like, I don't know what the fuck you asking me this shit for. God damn it. Carmelo Anthony's innocent, motherfucker. What you asking me this shit for?
It was designed to protect white people, the system, and it was not designed to protect black people.
White supremacy.
Supporters of Anthony have raised
White
concerns
supremacy.
for a fair trial after no black people were seated on the jury.
They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. Now, if that's the fact, if that's a fact, then you know there's gonna come a time where we see the jury. The jury's gonna come out. I think they are already, if I ain't mistaken. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me do some more research, bro. Come on, Anthony. Jury selection. Let me see. Jury members. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Does that come up? They don't show anybody. Carmelo Anthony jurors. Okay, let's go to this. This is key. Let's share this shit. This might need to be talked about. All right, I get that. Okay, I get that. It gave me a message saying that I can't share the sound. The sound. I don't give a fuck about the sound right now. We're gonna go over this article. Carmelo Anthony jurors living in fear as strangers are attacked and falsely accused. So they out there attacking people that they think are jurors of the goddamn case. They don't even know if it's them or not. They ain't even trying to confirm it. They like, hey, are you a juror? I'll beat your ass. Y'all some weirdos out here, man. Who are the real racists? Carmelo Anthony jurors are living in fear. And the chilling new social media trend is making things worse. Check them out. Here we go. This is where they go do this knockout game. White delegation, I would say protect yourself at all times. Keep your head on the swivel and protect your six. Because it's going to be some random dumbass black folk around here that's going to try you. Remember Roots? If you're an 80s baby, remember Roots? Remember how that was? We're going to repeat this. Like, stay on guard, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you're behind the 8-ball. I'm not going to sit here and explain that. Following Anthony's murder conviction, a disturbing wave of videos emerged online showing agitators approaching strangers and falsely accusing them of serving on the jury, according to the Daily Mail report published today. The trend has raised serious alarm bells about juror safety. Of course, you got a bunch of dumbass folk, liberals out there on a witch hunt for some jurors that they ain't like their decision. Justice was served. Take your unemployed ass home and go read Time magazine. It's going to be up there next edition. As Globe previously reported, Anthony, 19, was found guilty of murder and sentenced to 35 years in prison for fatally stabbing Austin Metcalf, 17, at the Texas track meet in 2025. This is weird. He must have just turned 18 around that time or something. His defense team argued he acted in self-defense after a heated confrontation under a tent. The claimed jury rejected after deliberating for just 3 hours. They sat up there, had some lunch, and probably talked about the situation. They 3 hours, they was probably talking about how they can get out of there and not get caught. Like maybe like hide and shit and not get their personals exposed to the folks. You know, no one wants to find out that you was a juror on this case, because clearly they'll be trying to do what they do. So Instagram video showed a man on a bicycle confronting a person who appeared to be homeless and sitting on the sidewalk. The cyclist said, "Hey, wasn't he on the jury selection?" before striking the man. A bystander is heard responding, "No, he wasn't. Seriously, no, he wasn't." Adding, "He's a vet, dude." Jeez. Do I have to find that video? The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is investigating the incident per Daily Mail report, which explained that beyond the physical attacks, cruel online agitators have also circulated AI-generated videos depicting fake jury members being assaulted in what amounts to a campaign of intimidation. Should have did that a week before the case started. In response, the presiding judge has placed a gag order on all jurors, barring them from speaking publicly about the case and shielding their identities. Good job, Judge. Anthony supporters have been vocal in their outrage over the verdict. I just showed you Voodoo Lady. I wish I could find her, man. I wish I could find her, man. Hold up, give me a second. Let's see if I can find her. It's gotta be a voodoo. Where the voodoo lady at, man? Oh, okay. This would be it. This is better. Screaming lady. And yeah, I found her now. Bang. I think I found her. Yeah, I got her. I got her. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm good with the TikTok searches, man. Play my goddamn music. Let's continue with this article. This is good, man. This is good. So the black delegation in their outrage over the verdict and white liberals arguing that the absence of black jurors from the panel mounted a racial discrimination. Listen, they wasn't even in there. They wasn't even in there, so they don't even know who the jurors are. We just established that, right? We just established that. Pay attention. The jury was composed of 12 jurors and 6 alternates who were described as mostly white. I don't care. With the exception of 3 Hispanic members. I still don't care. 2 Asian members and 2 from the Middle East. I still don't care. They got 1 from India. Why? India at this point, from the videos that's in my algorithm, India doesn't count in Earth. India should have been in Mars somewhere, some shit, with them folk out there. India shouldn't be on Earth, man. Y'all see the water out there? They got this like waterway where everybody go hang out and they put their feet in it and they swim in it and shit. And that shit is the water that they share with the shit. The shit flowing down that same water and they be in that joint sticking their face in that water and shit. Hey, India should not be a place, bruh. India should be like hell on earth. But yet y'all got somebody from India on the jury selection. Oh, you know that Bama's guilty. During the jury selection, defense attorneys filed a Batson challenge. What is that? It's a legal objection based on alleged racial bias and juror dismissals, which the judge denied. He said, no nigga. No niggas on this panel. Despite the conviction, the legal battle is not over. Within 24 hours of the verdict, Anthony's attorneys filed a notice of appeal, which they're probably not gonna win. But check this shit out. I got another article for your ass. I'm glad I snatched this shit and threw it. So check this shit out. Let me share this shit too. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Might as well share it, right? Shit. Convicted killer Karmelo Anthony's family used fundraiser money for moving and living expenses. So y'all did that GoFundMe or Gifts and Go and shit, and y'all went and moved and bought new cars and shit. We about to find out. This is out of Fox News, man. This was a Gifts and Go campaign. It was posted less than 2 weeks after Anthony stabbed 17-year-old Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet. Let's slow this shit down, bro. Let's take that in right there. Whoa! Did he say that? Get out the screen, cool. Get out the screen. He said that. So you gonna take it in? Take it in? You gonna take it in? Let that marinate for a little bit. I really wanted you to marinate on that for a little bit. So picture this, right? And I want you to really do it, because some of you listening probably got kids at home. I want you to love on your kids right now, because goddamn, raising kids in Recklessville, USA has to be more of a challenge than how you was coming up, right? We could agree to that. 30 and 40-year-olds, y'all know what I'm talking about. We was out all night. We ain't even want to come in the house, right? Remember your mother told you, either you in or out. You started smiling because you was like, I'm out and I ain't coming back in. Maybe I'm by myself on this. Huh? All right, well. So just bear with me for a while. I'm gonna keep the pictures up here. You got a 17-year-old kid, athlete, special kid, honor roll student. Everybody likes him in school. Like when you pick your kid up, he has a nickname. They call him KJ. Every time you pick Junior up, fathers, every time you pick your son up, mothers, everybody yelling at him. They like, hey, see you tomorrow, KJ. Hey, KJ, yeah, you tell everybody, say what's up, man. KJ. Everybody say KJ. As he getting in the car, as he closes, as your son closes the door, he has a smirk on his face. He loves the attention. Mom says, them all your friends? Your son turns to you and says, I don't know a lot of them. They know me. And it's all good. It's all cool. The same son has a track meet the next day. He's excited because he's a senior. And this is his last track meet. He would like to break a state record. He's close to breaking the state record. He was so hyped up. He got new shoes from Foot Locker. He got his track jacket customized with his nickname on it, KJ. He got his favorite shoe knitted on the side. What's his favorite shoe? He liked Kobe's. So he had his favorite Kobe's knitted on the side of his track jacket. He's a senior now, so he could get away. He could do that. Remember, there's like some laws you can't do that shit. You can't alter your jacket. Boring ass shit. But KJ, future state record holder in Illinois. Let's say Texas. Hey, we in Texas. Future state record holder from Texas. So excited he did all this shit, right? This day comes. They on their way to the track meet. You got another son. This son. He always had issues with trying to be too, let's say, quote unquote, gangster. Great kid. Got a side to him though. Hardhead kid. Still a good honor roll. He around the right people. He'll mellow out. He'll stay focused. He around the wrong people. He turned into Eddie Kane. No, I'm sorry. He turned into Nicky Barnes. No, I'm sorry. He turned into Nino Brown. You get what I'm trying to get to. He's a track star too. Again, I told you he's a good kid as well. But he got a side to him. He from the hood. And this ain't the hood. This is Bel Air. We in Bel Air. This ain't the projects, bruh. He been around the suburbs around here. You know, we got a culture shift. You got Asians, Germans, Russians, white delegation, black delegation, Indian delegation, all delegations mixed into one pot in these schools up in this suburban area. You got a lot of successful folk out here. Let's keep it real. Mainly white. Neighborhood was good. When you got a 2-parent household, you could put money together and get the fuck out the hood. And that's what this couple did. Yeah, little Billy Goat. We gonna call him little Billy Goat up out the hood. Now he's a football star, track star. He's a singer too. He been running things on the field. Track coach got him on the track meets. Got him on the track, running. He's a goofball. He just likes to do things naturally. He's like one of them. He's like Will Smith. He's naturally gifted. He could do all things athletic. And you'll love him for it because your school was some shit before he got there. So you got old Billy Goat. We're going to call him Billy Goat. That's his nickname at his school. So when you pick him up, everybody's, all right, Billy Goat. Your mom laughing as you come in the car. She asks you, what they call you Billy Goat for? I don't know. I think Billy Goats are tough or something. I don't see nobody testing me. He has the same track meet the next day. He's on his way. He tells his friend, yeah, I got a knife in my bag, bruh. Just in case somebody want to try me. Somebody gonna try you at a track meet? Nah, just in case. I got it. So we good. Oh, he bragging about it before he got up there. Everybody get to the track meet. Everybody's setting up their little stations or whatever. It get cloudy and it start to rain. Oh, Billy Goat felt tough, so he walking around taunting everybody, talking shit, talking about, I don't know what y'all here, we about to win anyway, blah, 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 blah. Everybody taking wind of this Bama walking around the track talking shit. They like, oh, that's the troublemaker, old Billy Goat. Billy Goat today chooses the wrong squad. The rivalry school. Their tent. They go over there where KJ at. KJ looking forward to when this rain cease and that man hit that gun, pow! I'm gonna be a state record holder today. Old Billy Goat trespasses over there to their tent. Their little area. KJ like, yo, I know you from the other school over there. We don't rock with y'all, man. Go ahead, get up out our tent, man. For real, just go ahead. Unfortunately, old Billy Goat said, make me. And if you touch me, you gonna find out. KJ don't play that, man. KJ like, man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. So he just kind of nudges him on his shoulder. Old Billy Goat turns around because he already whipped that shit out. Bow! Boom! Down goes KJ, stabbed in the chest. Billy Goat gets arrested. The parents of Billy Goat go to a website called Give, Send, Go. 2 weeks after this incident to raise money for a kid who committed a murder. I'll let the video speak. No. That's not what's supposed to happen. Not an ad. Well, all right. Just got word that y'all couldn't hear this shit. So let me take this shit off, put this shit back on. God damn it. Let's get it. Let's run it back.
And co-chair of Project 21, Horace Cooper. Horace, great to have you here in person. That said, we do head to an appeal now where seemingly the only argument on appeal is connected to race, the argument being that there were no black jurors. Will that argument work?
So this is a standard Batson claim that since the Supreme Court has ruled that if you are the accused and all of the peremptory challenges that the prosecutors used eliminated a person of the same race as the accused, you can ask the question as to why that occurred. But what actually happened here is that teachers were challenged. Now, if you're going to say that if you're a black teacher, you get to stay on the jury, but if you're a white teacher, you're not going to be able to stay on the jury, even though it was recognized that a teacher might not look at this case the way the law requires.
That's such a good point, and I think that is what makes this argument on appeal about to fail, and I think we need to be clear-minded on that. Another reason I think things went so well in this courtroom, the judge did a spectacular job of keeping this courtroom from really getting infected with the undercurrent of race. One individual who did not do the same, of course, is Jasmine Crockett, nor did she seem to understand the facts of the case. Watch this.
If a 300-pound man is beating me, like on top of me and beating me down, I'm not limited to fist.
So just to be clear, Metcalf was not 300 pounds. He wasn't beating down on anyone. And not that this was a fight, because it's clearly been acknowledged in court that it was not a fight. But under the law, you are limited in a fist fight to just using your fist.
Just remember that there was a district in Texas that voted this woman in with this type of logic. The gall of her to be on a Zoom call, knowing it's going to be recorded and pushed out there. Hey, Jazzy, what you need to figure out now is who leaked that Zoom call and got your ass in trouble thinking that you was going to be able to say some stupid shit like that and get away with it. Or maybe you just don't care because you about to lose your seat. So you just going to say whatever the fuck. And it's just looking bad for you, homegirl. I don't think you can write a book after this and sell a bunch of copies. Like, it's going to be a bunch of dumb liberal black women to buy your book and a bunch of dumb white liberal women to buy your book. But everybody else ain't going to buy your book, which means you're going to probably only make out a profit of probably $1,500. I'll give you $1,500 or $15,000. Regardless, you ain't making out. So you better start doing that insider trading Nancy Pelosi be doing.
Cannot use a knife. What's your message to Jasmine Crockett?
Miss Crockett misses the limelight, and she is willing to stir up a lot of racial animus in Texas as a way to keep herself in the limelight. There are no actual racial elements associated with this case. Here's the real story. I grew up in Texas. If an incident like this that occurred, your parents' job was to take you right down to the sheriff's office and let you plea and admit to this. His refusal to plea and admit to this has resulted in a staggering 35-year sentence. But if you make the prosecutor prove a slam dunk case, this is what you get.
I'm going to tell you what happened. They got involved with the wrong crew to fight this situation because for some odd reason they thinking this Bama was defending himself. See, self-defense is why I pulled out a knife and stabbed this dude in the chest. When all the witnesses seen, I'm telling you what the white dude did. He probably like took the back of his hand and kind of like nudged him like that, like go ahead and get out our tent, bruh. And because the little black homie was full of rage and he told his friend before they got there that he had a knife and he brought it there for some odd reason. He was quick to use it. Boom. You don't just pull out a knife at a track meet. No one's planning on fighting. I plan on dusting you. I plan on racing you and winning the race. And that's it. And I take my ass home and stretch and go eat and go to school the next day.
Question that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, and we need to be quick on this. It's a Hail Mary question. In light of what you just said, the fact that he did not go to the court, told him not to. Could you see an ineffective assistance of counsel argument being made here to invalidate the conviction?
Absolutely not. None of these claims are going to work, and it's a shame that doing the right thing wasn't what the mom and dad in this family wanted to do.
Horace Cooper, thank you so much for your time and your insight. Very much appreciated.
You know what's messed up? I guess I could finish the article if it's worth the read. Is it? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this video. Look. Let's talk about the video at hand. I heard that Austin Metcalf's dad was reaching out to the parents of Karmelo and was like giving them an olive branch, was like pray with him and shit. And they was like, nah, don't talk to the white man. Nah, white supremacy. Nah, don't talk. He's the enemy. Like, oh, he's like this is some cringe ass shit. I wish I could pull that video up, but that shit was weird too. Like this Bama who is clearly the victim here. The parent of the victim is coming out and reaching out to you, and you're denying it. That's not a good look, brother. Sheesh, that's not a good look, brother. So they did a give, send, go. Okay, Carmelo Anthony will serve his sentence while it appears this fundraising campaign for his family organized by his mother, Kayla Hayes, has been taken down. How much money was it on there? How much money was on there before she took it down? So we know he's doing 35 years. He said in his appeal that he cannot afford a new lawyer. Those documents say Anthony is a penniless, destitute, and indigent person too poor to employ counsel to represent me on the appeal. Did he say this? I want to know what he said. He said, say Anthony is a penniless, destitute, and indigent person too poor to employ counsel to represent me on the appeal. He ain't say that shit. The fundraiser was posted on Give, Send, Go, an international crowdfunding platform, April 15th, 2008. This is not far from when the murder happened. They said this was less than 2 weeks after Anthony fatally stabbed him. Sheesh, this is a video of them folks. We put this on the screen though.
We're ready to go.
Is this an ad? This is a fucking ad.
I'm here with
Hannah, baby. And we're gone. What the fuck was that? What did I just look at? What did you just? What did we just do? What was that? What was that all about? She said racist, prejudice, bias. On the way out, y'all chanting that shit. Y'all black delegations. We got to sit and have a chit chat, man. This shit ain't right, man. This shit ain't right. Is this the Give, Send, Go? This shit is unavailable. This campaign is unpublished. This campaign is currently unpublished. While you're here, why not discover other amazing campaigns that are making a difference? It's gone. It's no more. What did we do? What did we do? Is there more here? All right. All the while, the fundraiser for Anthony and his family titled Help Carmelo Official Fund. Initially, what? Wait, You didn't even try with the title. Help Karmelo Official Fund. Initially had a goal of generating nearly $1.4 million and raised just shy of $634. Oh, they gave damn near $500,000 for stabbing the dude. Hey, they go to Homeboy. I don't know. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all seen it. They go to Fruitcake. You know, do we need to go back to him? What are you talking about, Homeboy? Oh, got another goddamn ad. This time it's muted though. All right, cool, even better.
That it's a tragedy what happened. I think it's what we expected. Truly, we wouldn't have expected any less than this. There's been.
Oh yeah, whoa! We ever think we have a tone change? Do we? We have a tone change. Let's just run this back, bro. You dude being weird now.
That it's a tragedy what happened. I think it's what we expected. Truly, we wouldn't have expected
weird
any
now.
less than this. There has been provocation. There's been people who have been paid to come provoke our people.
How much you get paid?
We know why. We know why. Because it sells.
How much you get paid?
Capitalism is a disease, and all the provocation that we've seen is a disease.
You lying.
This litter that you see me picking up is a disease. The mentality of the hatred is a disease.
Oh, he milking it.
What happened, the hatred that happened between the boys is because of a disease. It's hatred, which is a disease. What happened
This Bama weird.
boys should never have transpired.
Bama weirdo. I'm trying to get his finger.
But Karmelo reacted to a circumstance he was put into.
What's up with that ring, bruh? I never seen a dude wear a ring on his index finger unless it was one of them multiple Jones. I'm trying to tell y'all, this Bama's a weirdo. I bet he be out there marching with the ladies with the pussy hats on. I'm telling you, he be doing that. He be out there with the he be out there with the ladies in the pussy hats. You know what I'm saying? They got the pussy hats on their head and they be like, yeah, and they be wearing the period blood pants and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The pussy hat girls, they be out there marching and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I bet he be out there with him with the pussy hat. Talking about, my body, my choice. I bet he be out there with him like, my body, my choice. My body, my choice. It's my body, my choice. He got a little period blood on his pants too. And he got the pussy hat. I bet he be out there with him. I bet he talk like it. He talk like he be out there with him.
Not a circumstance he started. And if Chow can get off for chasing a young boy, Cyrus Belton, 140 yards.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Shut that shit up, bruh. Chow and this shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They don't try to equate the two. This is two different cases, bruh. This Chow and Chew. Chew is over there with Chew, and Chow is over there with Chow. You can't bring them two together. Shut the fuck up with that. I can't believe you're actually using that.
There's no reason Karmelo should have gotten guilty for murder. They chased that boy down.
I tell you what, homeboy. I'm going to kill your cousin. I'm going to kill your cousin if he touch me. How about that? Your cousin just be breathed down my neck. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to stab him with a number 2 pencil. Sharpen. Twice. I better get off. That's with your logic. I felt threatened by your cousin. Even though I just told everybody on the live that I was going to kill his cousin. We're not serious, YouTube. I'm not about to kill this Bama's cousin. I don't have murder thoughts in my mind. I'm just trying to prove a point. With this Bama's logic, it seems like if you have a clean record and you're an outstanding kid, so to speak, you got one killing. You only got one though. You got one killing and you can get away with it. If you're under 18, you'd be all right? And especially if you black. If you black and you kill a white kid, that's cool. You did the world a favor, I guess. I guess that's his logic.
They chased him down.
He coming over there to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Is right or just about
this. Yeah, why you still doing this video shit? Why you still doing these interviews and shit?
If the news tries to paint a narrative of me being an angry black man or
we know you not.
Do I seem like an angry person?
Nah, you be playing a role.
Laughing. You were up at front, right? When I was talking to he's actually Mexican, we know that. The Mexican kid about his heritage and how I love his people. We had a whole long conversation about motorcycles. 3 different races. So they can't claim I'm racist. They can't claim I'm angry. They can't say anything negative about me, but they will. Because that's what the news does. Right? And I have to deal with that. It's okay. But
hey, look, bruh. Let me tell you a secret. No one's gonna talk about you after the end of this week. You better enjoy this little few days of fame, because after Sunday, we're off to the next. Okay? That's how this thing happens. If you don't make enough noise for you to get enough traction, bruh, your podcast, your YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is you tried to big up, you should have took that shit off your head or something. What you got going on under there? You should have took that shit off and you should have put a bra on or something. Right? You're showing your titties. You look crazy. You look sloppy. You look like you didn't really try to get out there. You should have dressed up. You should have got fresh to death, deodorized that shit, shaved that, man, and got fresh, probably brushed your eyebrows or whatever you got going on up here. Wear a hat or something, bruh. You could have did a cowboy hat. You in Texas, you know it's hot, and get some water, keep some water up in you, because you know hot Texas heat is different. You wasn't ready. You came up there looking sloppy with the staff shirt on. And now you trying to play the role as if you about to carry this on for another month. Newsflash. I thought it was a secret at first, but newsflash. No one's going to reach out to you. You're not going to do no interview on CBS. And if y'all interview on CBS, I'm slapping the shit out y'all. I mean it. Don't call this homie, this kid up. He shouldn't be able to speak after this. But I think I'm gonna eat my words like I ate my words yesterday.
one thing I will do always is protect black women. It's a shame that people feel like...
Where the fuck that come from?
I will protect all women. All women need protection. I will mainly be protecting black women because they are...
You know why? You know why? You know why? Because he's gay. That's why. He's gay. Hey, I get it. You're gay. You're gay. And it's cool. But like, look. You don't lead the black delegation, bro.
The people who are the most affected. They are the most in danger.
Shut up.
I love my black women and I will always protect black women, but I will protect all women of all races. What is the way
You
forward?
said that already.
What is the way forward? I don't know. And that's okay. I'm 27 years old. I don't know everything. There's
You don't.
people who
You
have
don't know shit.
been in this fight way longer than me that can answer that question. I think that they shouldn't have tried Karmelo at all, but because you can't change what has happened, I'm gonna go swimming and I'm gonna go eat kava and I'm gonna enjoy my life. And I want everybody watching this to go enjoy your life too. And remember that joy is resistance, peace is power, and love will prevail.
Tell me who he sound like. You tell me you don't sound like a Kamala Ike. He sound like he went to the Democratic convention. He was probably over there watching Meg shake that thing, body yada yada. He's probably right there in all blue. I'm trying to tell you, look what the color he wearing. I got this theory that when you wear the simp color is blue. Every time you put on a ugly shirt like that and it's blue, you about to do some simpy shit. Like you about to do something cringe that nobody like. You watch what's the show? Not Married at First Sight. It's the other my 90 Day Fiance. If you watch 90 Day Fiance, you'll see every time every man on that show wear a blue shirt, he about to do something real simpy or something real stupid. Watch. Go watch that shit. I'm here Shit, I'm giving y'all shameless plug promos and shit. Y'all better hit Explicit Intelligence up, man. I'm not playing with y'all. Hey, Karmelo is guilty. It's probably a lot of shit that I want to say that I'm not going to say tonight. I'll probably do a part 2 of this or some shit. But I just wanted y'all to know the reaction. I found a video of Homegirl too. Let me go to that. Am I sharing that? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Check this shit out. Oh yeah, I think we already seen this one, right? We already seen that one.
You gotta cast it out. Come on, man. Cast it. Give me a hug because all that pain.
There you go.
Heavyweight.
Heavy.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Because ain't nobody gonna stop me. I won't stop. You better stand with Austin. Because if he falls, he gonna dig into hell. Because y'all want to keep sacrificing that baby. I'm gonna wake them all. And I'm gonna make y'all respect. And I'm gonna make you clean. You better cast your weight. Cast it. Because baby wanna cast it. But she don't know what I'm talking about. Cast your shit. You gotta cast it out. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
All that pain. Because racism holds a heavyweight. Heavy. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Because ain't nobody gonna stop me.
Somebody ain't trying to stop her. Look, they
You better stand with Austin. Because if he falls, if he falls even deeper into hell. Because
what are they even talking about, bro?
I promise you. And I'm gonna make y'all respect.
What's with the noise making?
You better cast your weight. Cast it. Because baby wanna cast it, but she don't know what I'm talking about. Cast your shit.
I don't know if nobody know what you talking about. I don't know if anybody know what you talking about, Homegirl. I doubt it. I doubt it. Is that the Homegirl? I think that's the Homegirl. Hold up. That's the same dude. That's
Where's
Homeboy.
Austin Metcalf now? Where's Austin Metcalf?
Come on, bro.
No, we're done. Go.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Gay no. No. He got fake Phoenix Suns jersey on. I find that highly offensive on this video. Take that fucking shit off. That shit says Tiger. I don't think no Suns paraphernalia says Tiger on it. Get this fucking guy up out of here.
So that's what we're doing now when we can't get our way. We just start growling and screaming at people. Because that's what's going on outside of the courthouse at the Karmelo Anthony trial. You have this woman right here, okay, shouting and screaming bigotry in front of the courthouse. And you got a handful of protesters, bigots, screaming at white reporters, screaming at white people. I mean, just doubling down on the ignorance that is protecting a child, a young man who decided to make bad decisions. Rather than taking accountability for the loss of life and the damage caused to that family, you want to double down on ignorance. Karmelo Anthony, what he chose to do on that day at that track meet was disgusting. And just like if it was Austin Metcalf who decided to plunge a knife into Karmelo Anthony, I would be saying it's disgusting. We should not stand by people who decide to take the life of another just because they don't like what they say. And this is the type of shit that we see in black communities all across America. But you don't hear nothing about that. You will never hear anything about that. You can't even say the names of the victims who were murdered on black streets because they looked at somebody wrong or they were deemed the ops. This is disgusting. And what this community is doing is showing that they will support anything that's detrimental to the growth in their community. And this, a lot of black Americans should not stand by.
Hey, I don't think he said no lie. No lie was told in that video. We're gonna keep him up there, give him his props and shit. Who is this Bama? Get out the video, cool. Let me see. Who's it? King Millennial ENT3. Go find him, bro. Follow him. If this the Bama, it might not be the Bama, but if this is Bama, go to him, bro. Go follow him. Tell him Cool sent you and shit on. He's on TikTok. He ain't said one thing wrong though. He's on point. I don't get us, man. Doubling down on this shit, even though he was proven guilty, and we all know he was guilty. Because if it was the same shit, if this was black on black, you know what would happen? Let's assume the worst. Let's assume that the guy that stabbed the guy that was black, say he got off. You know what that family's gonna do when he get out of jail? They're gonna kill him. And then when they get word that that family killed him, they gonna go and they gonna kill somebody, and it's gonna be a reoccurring back and forth. We've all seen it happen in our community. Somebody's community seen it happen. The kid gets shot, uncle gets mad, takes the justice in his own hands, and now you got a whole war going on, block to block. All of a sudden, blocks are getting shot up because uncle got shot, because nephew got shot. Uncle went over there and shot somebody's cousin. Cousins got together and shot uncle. Uncle's family got word that they still over there shooting motherfuckers up, so they went over there and shot houses up. Now innocent bystanders' houses are getting shot up because of, you seen it happen before, black delegation. When the law states what it states, and you do what you do, when you do the crime, you gotta do the time, period. We're gonna take a break, we're gonna come back, man. We're gonna talk about them New York Knickerbockers. The fans. Be right back.
But I know, and you know that I want you. You do this every day. I don't want to, 'cause you know, and I know that I want you. I think I got insomnia, I can't sleep. Baby, I don't think these pills is helping me. I'm so lazy and I took a couple OCs. I think you want me 'cause of my sleeves.
Alert. DJ C-Town.
Pull up. Ow!
Yeah, we been on the road all day, tryna pull a nigga card in his face. Ain't never met no one to stay down, run my way. Can't nothing get a void when you lord in my space. Cut his face, ain't no tracing. Heart cold like an ice glacier. Face it, get me wrong, feeling sensation. Hate me, but these niggas never say shit. Hold the breath, ain't no one to know in they basement. I was sick, we don't get along with the same shit. Never seen a man that they attracted to the opposite. I ain't go to college yet, but I'm tryna cop a jet. That's a different type of bet that you ain't even noticing. I been in here focusing. Play by 5 different sports, but I got trophies. No codeine, no relaxing, I'm on OD. On prescription, give a portion to my brody. Come again, gave you my all in one piece. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4. How the fuck you end up letting my heart go? Birds chirping through the night, I ain't never heard this before. And I see you contradicting, bitch, I know you wanna know. I'ma continue being a ghost. We been on the road all day, tryna pull a nigga card in his face. I ain't never met no one to stay down, run my way. Can't nothing get a void when you low. space, cut his face, ain't no tracing. Heart cold like an ice glacier. Face it, get me wrong, feeling sensation. Hate me, but these niggas never say shit. Hold your breath, they don't want to mold in their basement. Opposite, we don't get along with the same shit. Ever seen a magnet, they attracted to the opposite. Yeah, I ain't go to college yet, but I'm trying to cop a jet. That's a different topic, bet that you ain't even notice it. I've been in here focusing.
Welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. New York. You know I like talking to y'all. Come down here and let Cool talk to you for a little bit. New York. New York. What are we doing? New York can't see. Now I understand. After seeing a few videos, now I see why Knicks fans can only go to regular season games. And they probably stopped that shit around March because April is playoff time. So they probably stopped that shit around early March. No, you can't come in no more. Ticket prices went up. We're in the playoffs. I don't know. Somebody from New York is going to have to chime in and let me know. Because if what I heard is true, New York is continuously taking fucking L's for no apparent reason. And I'm loving it. You started off this year with Mom Donnie. Now I see that you guys not only can't take losses, L's, you can't take your L's, y'all can't handle victories either. The series ain't even over, Knicks fans. Knicks, New York. The series ain't even over yet. Don't forget, this is 53 years in the making. Y'all have one win remaining. All efforts is pointing towards y'all taking this thing and finally bringing the championship home to New York. Why don't y'all act like y'all got some goddamn sense? You're only fans anyway. You don't contribute shit to this championship, obviously, unless you can find $5,000 to $7,000 to get your ass in that gym. Let me see something. I need to confirm this. Ticket prices. Watch it come up. Look, ticket prices where? Knicks game 5. No, they're gonna be in San Antonio. See, it looked. So you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is an NBA. This must be an NBA thing. My bad, New York. This shit's in San Antonio as well. Let me see something. Game 6. Let me see, because there's gonna. Well, let's say if it's a game 6. This is absurd. Ticket prices for Game 6 of the NBA Finals at Madison Square Garden range from roughly $5,500. That's $5,500 for the cheapest get-in nosebleed seats, up to well over $10,000 plus for premium and lower level seating. Bruh, None of us are getting in. I'm not getting in. Your mama ain't getting in. Your cousin ain't getting in. Your whole family could put money together. They only gonna get one Bama in. Only one. We're not worth a lot of money, according to Tone. Y'all gotta do some research. Yeah. So, yeah. 5,500 for nosebleed seats. You can kiss my ass, Dolan. I'll never go to a Knicks game. I'll never go in Madison Square Garden. As a matter of fact, I'll go to 5 other arenas before I go to New York. That might be a bucket list idea. Just go to different arenas other than New York. Fuck it, go to Brooklyn. Go to Brooklyn's arena before you go to New York. Dirty ass New York. New York just disgusts me now. The shit that I seen on this video, you motherfuckers in New York, and I bet y'all at home probably laughing at this shit, having a good old time with it. This shit is fucking sad that you act like this over a fucking basketball game. You know the irony in this? None of them dudes stomping on that mailbox or whatever, the newspaper, they still got newspaper dispensaries out there. Whatever they chomping down on with their feet, none of them dudes probably hoop. None of them dudes. Look at the dude in the white shirt in the back. Do he look like he hoop? The 2 dudes in the front, they look like they hoop. One of them look like, what's the Bama? Webby? Bama look like Webby from the back. The Bama look like Bama from Cash Money. This is Cash Money producer. Baby Manny Fresh. He look like Manny Fresh from the back. Whoa. He look like what? Whoa. What did you just say, Cole? None of them look like they hoop though. Hey, they jumping around with their phones in their hand. Nobody got a basketball. Nobody got hoop clothes on. Nobody got a t-shirt, some tough ass shoes. You go to these places, you gotta come fresh, right? Apparently not. They look like motherfucking hooligans. Yeah, dingy ass white t-shirt he got on. His t-shirt looked like he wore it for a couple weeks. He didn't take a shower. I bet he stink. That's why homie backed up. He was on him at first with the camera, and then he was like, hold up. I'm too close to this stinky motherfucker. Let me back up. You know, I got the proof. Check him out. Look. Oh, this nigga stink. God damn, he stink. How he just disappeared from the camera view all of a sudden. He had the camera and he just touched it on his back and shit. Stopped. He got the fuck up out of there. He came back and he got the fuck up out of there because he had to confirm that what he was smelling was where it was coming from. And he found out and he got the fuck up out of there again. Let me watch some more videos, man. This is how you act when the Knicks come back and win.
I put everything all of it in the jacket. We don't Knicks fans. We were 30 down. I never doubted it. If you see him with a Spurs jersey, beat him. OG Anunoby, save the city. They came back from 30 points. Oh, Anunoby, I love you, bro. Let's go, New York. Knicks in 5. Is it the greatest summer of all? Knicks in 5. Knicks in 5. Knicks in 5. Knicks in 5. Oh, Anunoby.
I'm rocking with this. These are the fans that deserve to be in that damn game. These are the fans that should be in front row. These are the fans that can carry the culture. I hope to goodness that they wasn't out there beating up on San Antonio Spurs fans. I'm trying to give y'all props, New York. We got Mikal over there from Phoenix. I'm trying to, he trying to get a ring. I'm with it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's something about these acts. I don't think the basketball gods like the way y'all was behaving the other day. I don't know.
We got one. Where you running?
what's messed up about this video? That like if they got a clear shot of you doing some bullshit, like we got a clear shot of the homie with the Spurs jersey. Damn, man, I feel bad for the homie, but if they got your face on here doing that shit, do you know how bad that is? You know how the internet be? They gonna circulate that shit. They gonna let that video circulate, and you gonna go viral for all the wrong reasons. This fucking sad that he gotta hang around cops or be escorted out by cops because he couldn't even enjoy a game, bruh. He probably probably live in New York. Probably just a Spurs fan. How can he not? And no one's taking their jersey off to get home. He shouldn't have to. That's some fucked up shit. Like that's some fucked up shit. I went to a bunch of football games. I went to a bunch of basketball games. Oh, my bad. I went to a bunch of football and basketball games, professional, and I never seen heckling to this level. I never seen this. When the game is over, the beer has settled, you're already drunk or fucked up, you just want to get home. If you not, you probably hungry, you probably want to go home to get fucked up and get something in your system and go to sleep. You're not trying to fuck around and play around. This is the energy of folks that wasn't inside the game. They were outside watching the big screen because he couldn't afford to get in and shit.
We got one! We got one! I'm a Spurs fan! You know this body, I'm a Spurs fan! Get that! No Spurs! You jacking the Spurs! You jacking the Spurs! Fuck the Spurs! No stop you on this body!
Like right there. Let me go back. Like right there. Like we see your face, bruh. Like we see all y'all. Like we see most of y'all. Like I know somebody recognized the dude with the HUS something hat shirt and the Bama in the back with the smush bush and the little Mexican in the way back in the corner and shit. You see him. Y'all see him. I think that's a girl with her phone up in the jump. No, we noticed some of these folk, you know them. And I know y'all already like, hey, was you in that video when y'all was jumping the Spurs, dude? Hey, y'all took his jersey off to burn it, man. He paid $80 for that jersey. This is fucking sad. I never seen this in my whole 45 years of living. I never seen acts like this. Maybe from Philly. But I'm not even surprised this is in New York. I'm not. Why am I not surprised? Like you shouldn't have to hide who you rocks with. Period. But aside from all this weird shit, I give you one more video maybe.
Knicks in 5!
Hey, look, I'm a Suns fan. When the Suns win the NBA title, I'm not gonna act like this. I'm probably, if I act like this, it's gonna be in the comfort of my own home, and I'm probably just gonna make a lot of noise and just go, let's go, yeah. I'm probably gonna do the same routine that everybody else does when their favorite team wins, And in a week, I'm going to be going to work and getting it in on the work end and probably plotting my next shoe purchase. I'm probably going to buy the next 2K to come out because Phoenix won the title. So I know we're going to be on the cover, hopefully. Who knows? But goddamn it, I can't go to this length. Jumping folk after the game, win or lose, that's just not my style. New York, y'all got a whole nother culture over there. Y'all in the dumps right now because y'all got Mom Donnie and shit. So y'all about to replicate 9/11 and shit. Y'all about to have 9/11 Part 2. And I guess win the NBA championship to settle y'all fucking down with it. You win the fucking championship, but y'all couldn't even be in there to enjoy it because you was too broke to get up in there. Like nosebleed seats for real. And why couldn't they do that? Why couldn't everybody do that when they won? I would appreciate that more than y'all jumping motherfucking Spurs fans win or lose. Like doing this and replay the song and sing it all over again. Sing it all night until the sun come up. I'm with that, New York. I'm with that part of New York. You see what I'm saying? I'm good with that. I'm not good with this. This must be Demon Land. There's different type of Knicks fans. There's them and there's the other ones that we just showed you. I'll give you a couple more. I'll give you one more video maybe. Yeah, this shit was crazy. This is how it went. This is how it went down. Okay, this is my problem. Why the fuck are you doubling Jalen Brunson? And on top of that, OG Anunoby is wide ass open. Who's been shooting great from the field for a while now. Why is he wide open? Why does he have his hands open, asking, practically begging Jesus for the pass? Practically begging the Lord Jesus Christ for the pass. Second, my other issue is this. Jalen Brunson, you have a 7-footer in your face. And you got another guard coming over looking like he's trying to undercut you. Why are you pulling from 37? With 5 seconds remaining. When he took this shot, it was like 4 seconds left. My other issue. There's 3 Spurs players under the basket forming the triangle that is supposed to be formed. One portion of the triangle is doing his job. 2 other portions of the triangle is not doing their job. As you can see, it is way too late to try to do your job. If you had just got up in front of him and let him climb over your back, you would have got a foul. Game over. But instead, you waited for the ball to hit the rim, thinking that you was going to pull this rebound down. That was your next mistake. All you had to do was put a body on OG Anunoby. And don't take New York Knicks fans, don't take this as hatred. Because I just sassed your man out for taking that 37-footer. If Jalen had just swung the ball to OG, he would have got a better shot up. Even though that was a way better shot because he followed your dumbass shot that you shot, Jalen. But OG was hot. The ball should have went to OG Anunoby. but he forced his hand.
I'm French, but black
Alright. That's my point right there. Oh no, we're not playing the song though. That's exactly my point. I think they're proud of this. I think this is their style. This is what they rock with. This is how they get down. And if that's how y'all get down, man, y'all will never get too many visitors in New York. Don't nobody really want to fuck with y'all anyway. Rap, hip hop is dead. And if Jay-Z come out with an album, damn, in New York, y'all just gonna take a hella L. That's gonna be the nuke that ended New York. That's gonna be 9/11 all over again. Cause didn't he come out 9/11? September right around the corner. Is he gonna come out 9/11? Hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What are y'all thoughts, man? Is New York overdoing it? Who's gonna win the series? New York or San Antonio? I'm just glad that OKC's not in the title, and I'm glad that Cleveland's not in the finals, because I told y'all way beforehand. I keep repeating myself. James Harden is going to retire ringless. James Harden is a team killer, right along with his boy KD. It seemed like y'all left OKC and became team killers, and Russell Westbrook was the only one getting shipped around, proving himself to every team that he's been on. I could take it there. I could take it there. Yeah, I know we could do some sports talk, but I'm not gonna bore y'all. I'm not gonna bore y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Knicks fans, y'all got some explaining to do. Behave yourself, or you're gonna find yourself back in New York with Game 6. And if San Antonio can put up leads like they are on y'all, like they do, don't think that y'all out of the fire yet. Y'all got one more win though, man. What y'all gonna do, New York? What y'all gonna do? And tell them weird fans, them demon ass fans, tell them stay home. Don't ruin the vibe. Some of y'all vibing right now. I rock with it, but some of them in New York, I'm not rocking with, man. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird to me. Y'all are creating a little Recklessville, USA village over there in New York, tripping, just like the memes say. That's all I got, man. Just wanted to kick it with y'all for the week. Know it's a lot I could say right now, but I'm smacked. I catch y'all next week. Shut the fuck up. I was supposed to not be on that screen, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your weekend. It's hot out there. Grab your fans. Don't turn on your AC. Hang in there.